Hey guys, Rowdy here. Back down here at Cooter's Pond. I'm in the boat ramp section. I wanted to come to the one spot that had a big wide open pavement area. And right now it's pretty vacant, so there's lots of room to move around. Because I thought about doing a little bit of movement training in my sports chair. The only time I ever use my sports chair is when I play tennis. It might help to just practice in my sports chair a little more, off the court. But real quick, I wanted to even just go ahead and talk about the difference between a sports chair and a normal chair. The obvious difference right off the bat is the wheels are slanted. This is so you can quickly turn and quickly spin. Like, it's just way less tippable. Another thing you might notice, especially in mine, is the seat is significantly smaller than my seat over here. And that's because a sports chair really has to fit like a glove. Like, you have to be tight in it because you're going to be moving around a lot, and thus your body's going to be moving around a lot. Another thing about sports chairs is they actually do differ from sport to sport. Even though you can technically play tennis in a basketball chair, basketball chairs will also have the additional feature of bumpers. In wheelchair basketball, you're often bumping into each other, whereas that really shouldn't happen in tennis. Although, Another thing you might notice is in the back here, like, you'll never see wheelie bars or tip bars on a chair. Sports chairs usually have little wheels on the back and the front. They usually are a little bit off balance. See, like, I can do that. And that's actually because if all of them are able to touch the ground, sometimes you might bottom out. Two things actually that happened while I was at the Cajun Classic. One, they hooked me up with a brand new set of tires. It worked out really great. I definitely felt a difference in my later matches versus my first match. And another thing is I've been having a lot of trouble with my seat lately. I don't really like to sit down for long periods of time anyway. I just get pressure sores and it just gets uncomfortable pretty quickly. Now that I'm trying to get better at tennis, I really do want to fix things that I can fix. Flashback to the Cajun Classic, where the good folks at Sunshine Medical hooked me up with a really awesome adjustable air bubble cushion. Okay, that actually feels a lot better. I needed something.
I know, and so that's what I'm saying is the pressure that you got on your points, that is supposed to alleviate it by
I've been suffering all this time, and there was a solution. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, really, and just keep us posted, man. Just sitting on it is going to make a big deal. So,
thank you.
Of course, bro. I got you, man.
Today, I just want to get in a little bit of exercise, but mainly focus on making my seat as comfortable as possible. And so I'm gonna mess around with the air in this a little bit, and then I also have the idea of folding up a pillowcase, maybe adding a little lumbar support or whatever you call it. I adjusted the air in my cushion, adding a little bit more to it, and making sure it's adjusted as far back as it can go. Feels different compared to the last time I practiced. And so this seat I might just have to tinker with and maybe just keep adjusting periodically, but it's definitely a vast improvement compared to the cushion I had before. I think the pillowcase actually did help make the seat a little bit more comfortable. So I think I'll keep doing that in the future. If you're not comfortable in your chair, that may be the first thing you want to look at, because if you're playing, 2 games in one day, by that second game you're going to be so distracted by being sore and being in pain that you're not going to be able to fully focus. Not only that, it might limit your moving a little bit, or at least for me. I get that you can tolerate stuff, but in the interest of improving, any kind of discomfort really needs to be addressed. I'll try this real quick in my regular chair so you guys can kind of see the contrast. As you can see, movement in both chairs is a little bit different. I can turn more swiftly in the sports chair, and I can take off more swiftly, and I can put more leverage into my push because I don't have to worry about tipping back. Since I have my drone out here, thought I might do a little drone flying, scout the area a little bit. I actually came down here a few weeks ago and did a little exploring on my booster board. But so far, if this park was named after a pond, I have not found that pond. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but yeah. My next tournament is in less than 2 weeks, and it's here locally in Montgomery. It might be a good idea to come out here or go anywhere where I can use my sports chair and just practice moving around, you know, do some relays and build up that stamina. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I will catch you guys next time. So when I was trying to find a visual example of a basketball chair, I googled basketball chair. This was my result. I didn't specify basketball wheelchair, but I gotta say, this one is my favorite. Also, here's Sam the cat. I love you, Sam the cat.